everybody. How many of you have t-shirts or other apparel or even items at your house that you love to wear because it has beautiful artwork on it? Well, today we're here at the Shirt Shanty in Marietta, which is a family owned and operated business, and we are going behind the scenes and we're going to show you step by step how all of this beautiful work is done. Y'all, there's more to it than what you would possibly think. The Shirt Shanty is owned by our daughter and her husband, Carol and James Eubanks, and they have been in business for a very long time. And I have with me today my granddaughter, Taylor Kate, who has been a part of this business for, I'm going to let her tell you how long. And she is going to talk to you about it, and then we're going inside and on through the whole building, and she's going to show us every step. I think you're going to find it really, really interesting. I hope you'll share the video, and also just stay with us throughout the entire video because it is very, very important that we support small businesses, whatever it might be. Small businesses is the background, the backbone, literally, of this great country that we live in. So, Taylor Kate, tell us about Shirt Shanty.
Absolutely. So, Shirt Shanty is a business that my parents bought and started operating 30 years ago. They met in college, they got married, they had me, and when I was only 7 months old, they bought Shirt Shanty and just put every single thing they had into it, all of their time and resources into growing this business, and it has immensely blessed my life, and I think the lives of tons of people who have benefited from their wonderful products and services. And it had humble beginnings. We started out in a converted 7-Eleven. The business grew and we moved into a bigger space, and then a couple years ago we moved into yet an even bigger space. So the business it continues to grow and flourish through the hard work of my parents. And let me tell you a little bit about the services we offer. So Shirt Shanty, shirt is in the name. We do a lot of shirts, of course. We offer screen printing, embroidery, digital printing, and promotional products. So we can put art on any apparel and more. Anything you want to get your logo on, like this Home with the Halsteads shirt right here. We can put your logo on shirts. We can help you with your uniforms for your school, church, camp, business. Let us help you. We do, polo shirts with an embroidered logo if you want something like that. Screen printing is really great for camp and things like that. So.
Okay, one more thing I had, and I thought about this. Do y'all help people set up for fundraisers?
Yes, we do. We offer online stores, and your customers or people who want to support you can go online to your online store and purchase products with your logo or your cause on them. And we will work with you to raise funds and make sure that you get your profit through that service.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. So are we ready to go inside and see what's going on behind the scenes? And I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So this here is our showroom, our front office. And those who are local to Marietta, Georgia, where we're located, are welcome to come in and shop and take advantage of all the resources that we have here. So we have in-person customer service. You can speak with a customer service representative. We have in-house graphic designers that you can work with on your artwork that you can come and speak to. We also have tons of samples of our best-selling products here that you're welcome to come feel the material and check out as well. And we also have this wall that shows the different decoration methods and how they're accomplished. So if you don't know for sure what the best method of decoration is for your project, then this is great to come take advantage of. We're also going to discuss each of the decoration methods in our video today. So we will go through each department and tell you more about each one. You don't have to be local to place an order with Shirt Shanty. There are several ways to get in touch with us. You can call us, you can text us, and you can email us if you are not local and would like to place an order with Shirt Shanty. So you can feel free to email info@shirtshanty.com. you can call 770-433-8834, or you can text that number as well. And our website is shirtshanty.com, where you can go and see all of this information online too.
Okay. Talk to us about quantity. How many do you have to order? Is there a limit? And what size orders do y'all produce?
Absolutely. So good question. We are a bulk production company. We do have order minimums, and they are different for each decoration method. For digital printing, we require a minimum of 10 pieces receiving the same design. Screen printing requires a minimum of 25 pieces receiving the same design, and embroidery requires a minimum of 12 pieces receiving the same design. However, there is not a maximum to what we can do for you. So we've printed as many as 10,000 pieces for an event before. So no matter the size of your event, we can help you. We are a small business, but we do not have small output. We do a lot of printing. So we're happy to help with an order of any size.
Okay. And did you mention the different organizations, maybe churches, schools, those type places that benefit from your service?
Absolutely. So we can help any organization. I think that I listed a few previously, but your church, your school, we've helped major athletic organizations before, professional baseball and other sports, and camps are really big, and local businesses around the country with uniforms, law enforcement uniforms, healthcare. I mean, you name it. If you need your logo on something, we can help your organization.
Okay, great. And what if they just come up with a design on their own? You're going to talk to us later about that? That they can do that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We can help you with any design.
Okay, great. Okay, so now we're ready to go behind the scenes?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So we thought it would be a good idea to walk through the process of an order at Shirt Shanty. And like we mentioned previously, you don't have to come into the showroom to place your order. You can email, text, or call us, and we can ship anywhere. However, if you are local, then you get the joy of interacting with our wonderful sales manager, Nicole.
Hey, TK.
Hello. Nicole is here to help you with any and all of your customer service needs. And let's see, what's a good question for Nicole? Nicole, what is your favorite method of contact with the customer?
Ooh, I love an email.
You love emails?
But I love a phone call. But I love a text message.
Yeah.
I'm not picky at all. Whatever, the customer prefers is what I prefer.
So there you have it. You guys can contact Nicole in any way you want. Now I am here with our art manager, Kaylee.
Hi, TK.
Hello. And Kaylee is a graphic designer, and she can help you make your vision for your artwork on your shirt come to life.
I can do that, yeah.
Absolutely. So Kaylee, tell me, if someone already has a logo exactly how they want it, can you help them with that and put that on a shirt?
Yeah, you can totally just send us your logo, whatever you have, and we can convert it into like what we need for printing and decorate it, whether it's embroidery or screen printing or digital printing. So yeah, you can totally send us what you have, and if you don't have anything, we can also just make a logo for you. You don't have to have something already set.
So you're saying that if the customer has an idea, they have maybe an upcoming event or a cause that they want to make a shirt for, but they do not know where to start with the artwork, you can make that happen for them.
Yes, if you only have an idea or see something online, we can take that and make something custom for you. You don't have to have a set logo already.
Awesome. Thank you, Kaylee.
Of course.
So this is our embroidery room where all of the embroidery happens. And the way that this process works is we transform your design into a digital file called a digitized file. And it gets sent to our computer, which communicates with the embroidery machines that then sew your logo onto your apparel. And remember, there is a 12-piece minimum for embroidery of the same design going on the items of your choice.
Okay. What are some popular items that you embroider? What do customers order sometimes?
Yeah, absolutely. So I most commonly see customers embroider polo shirts, hats like these boonies here that are currently being sewn, baseball caps, beanies, We also frequently embroider zip-up hoodies, pullover hoodies, really outerwear and jackets of any type. We also can embroider bags, tote bags, beach towels, visors, you name it. There are lots of different items that we can embroider, and don't hesitate to ask if you're wondering if your item can be embroidered or an item that you are desiring can be embroidered. You can always ask us and we'll let you know whether or not that's a possibility.
Awesome.
Yeah. So next we can show you up a little bit closer how the embroidery machine works.
I'm ready.
This is one of our embroidery machines at work. It's an industrial embroidery machine with 6 heads. We have 2 of these. Right now we're sewing stadium blankets. This is the finished result. This is the customer's final logo on the blankets. Over here we will program your digital file and which color should sew at which point in the sewing process. And the embroidery managers will select your colors. Your color is determined by you and the art department, and you'll approve your colors. They'll pull the thread and thread it through the machine, and then they'll hoop the garment of your choice so that your design is straight and so that your product will stay in the hoop for a really high quality embroidery job. This is our embroidery department. So now we are back here in our production warehouse where all of our screen printing happens, and it's where the vast majority of our production gets done. So back here we have 2 automatic screen printing presses that the shirts get loaded onto to receive their printed design. We have screens that are kind of like stencils that your design is etched into, and then we use ink and squeegees to pull the ink through that stencil and to place your design onto the shirt. Now, when that shirt is complete and coming off of the press, it gets sent down this industrial dryer so that your ink will cure and not come off your shirt when you wear it or wash it. And we don't just print shirts. We can print all kinds of things screen printed. So we can offer outerwear, sweatshirts, hoodies, pants right here. We're working on some sweatpants, tote bags, all kinds of different things. And again, you can never hesitate to reach out to us, to Nicole, and ask if an item that you want can be printed with your design.
Right. And what about colors? I mean, I know some t-shirts that I have 1 color, some have 2, some have 3.
Yeah, absolutely. So each screen is a different color, and so we can print a whole lot of different colors. So the screen printing method, just lots of colors. And if you have more colors in your design than our screen printing can accommodate, we would recommend a different design method called digital printing. And I can't remember if I touched on this, but our screen printing minimum is 25 pieces, while our digital printing method is only 10. So if you needed a smaller order, we could do that digital print method anyway. But there's really no limit to the number of colors that you can have on your design when we have all these different methods at our disposal.
Okay. Well, I see some things going through the dryer now. It's just amazing to me.
Here's a quick walkthrough of the screen printing process. So here, the screen, which there's not a screen in here at the moment, but a screen goes into this piece of equipment and your artwork is burned onto it to create that stencil I was referring to. And then when we enter our warehouse, over here by this bay door, we have our receiving department, and all of our orders are custom, and all of the garments that customers order come in at this door from UPS every single day, and a receiving associate will sort orders, go through all the boxes that are delivered, and make sure that the correct product is going into the correct customer's order. And over here, we have our screen printing presses. They're automatic presses. They go around on their own, and we will stack the blank shirts here, and a loader unloader will put the shirts onto the press, and the shirts will go around and have the artwork applied to them. This is the screen I was referring to that acts as a stencil. The squeegee pulls the ink onto the shirt, and the shirts just continue to go around as colors are added to the design. And then when the complete design is printed, someone unloads the shirt onto this industrial dryer. And the shirt travels through the dryer to someone at the end who's working quality control. And our quality control associate will package your order, make sure that everything is looking great, and make sure that we get a high quality product out to you with no mistakes. And finally, at the end of our process, some of you might be interested in this, we have to reclaim our screens. So they go into this booth, they get power washed out, and then we start all over again.
Wow, I had no idea what was involved in this shirt that I'm wearing or in other items that I have in my home and just take it for granted. So Taylor Kate, thank you so much for hosting us today and taking us on a tour. But now let's talk about shipping. I don't think we talked about shipping. Where do y'all ship?
Yeah, absolutely. So we ship nationwide. So you don't have to be in Georgia. You don't have to be local to our physical office. You can place an order the ways that we talked about previously with text, phone, or email, and we can ship nationwide anywhere you need your order to go.
Okay. Do y'all ever run any specials or deals for people to take advantage of?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So this month we are running 4 deals. We're running a deal for screen printing where when you order 100 Gildan brand short sleeve t-shirts with a 1 or 2 color front or single location imprint, you get those for $4.95 each. We are running a deal in embroidery where when you order 11 embroidered items, you get your 12th item for free. We're running a deal where when you place any order of a $500 value or more, you get 12 free can coolers. And we are also offering a teacher deal where when you order 12 short sleeve student shirts, you get 1 adult shirt free. And the teacher deal applies broadly to camp counselors, coaches. If you're wondering if you qualify for that deal, feel free to reach out to us at Shirt Shanty and you can speak to Nicole, our customer service representative, about that.
Like swim teams.
Right, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
Swim teams, that qualifies as well. One thing I want to touch on before we part, something that makes Shirt Shanty different from any other business in our same industry is that we really pride ourselves on customer service and attention to detail. We are not a big box screen printer where your order is going to be continually delayed. You're not able to speak to a person to get your specific custom desire accomplished. We want to get our orders out on time to our customers. We're very transparent about our quick turnaround times. We want to speak to you face to face or on the phone and make sure that everything is clear to you. And really, like, our heart and soul goes into our work. We are not just here to make a profit. We really want to touch people's lives with what we're doing.
Well, that blesses my heart. And I want to thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you will share this video. I know all of you know someone. If you don't have a need yourself, I know a lot of you are my age, but all of you have family and friends. You have church acquaintances, school acquaintances. So go ahead and share this video and share the information. Someone else might be interested in taking advantage of the services that the Shirt Shanty has to offer. And I will see you again really, really soon back in Thomasville in my kitchen, and we'll make another good recipe.